Hey y'all, it's me Kaylin with Kay's Crochet Haven. I'm live. And y'all can hear Milo eating. And there goes the notification on my phone. I'm live. Can't find it. I turned it down. So we don't get any echoes. There we go. I need to put up my hair keeps falling. There we go. Maybe now it won't fall. Just waiting on people to get here. I'm going to thank you for watching replay. And thank you for all the lurkers that lurk during the time. Because that's what I do. I lurk a lot. Look, my hair is sticking up. The joys of curly hair. Milo woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning to be let out. Now he's back in. Dana, good morning. How are you? I am okay, except for the fact I couldn't go back to sleep after Milo woke me up. You better slow down over there. Sound like you was gonna throw up. Getting ready to roll. Awesome. I tried to go back to sleep after he woke me up, but it was useless. So I've been crocheting. I crocheted on, I started another top. This one's a bag o' day top, but it's in there, right there on that table. I was working on that. Only got 6 or 7 rows of it done. I was going to say rows and rounds together. Then I got up out of the chair and set it over there. Then I came and sat here to get my day started since I couldn't go back to sleep. And I started another square. I only have 5 more. This one and 4 more. And I'll be done with all my super secret squares. That's what I had called them. It has taken me about 2 weeks to do this one. And it's only because of the baubles. The baubles, they give me a little bit of trouble. But look, I want to show you. Look how big this stack is. Boom. And I got them set opposite so I would know, there's 10 this way, 10 that way, and there is 5 right there. Well, he's done eating. Now he's drinking. I turned off the dryer so that wouldn't be in the background. And then I had Milo helping me with background noise. Okay, driving and listening. All right, be careful. Safe travels. All handmade Connie. Good morning, Kay, and all in the chat. How are you this morning, Connie? I am working on square number 26 of 30 that I need to do. I used to call these my super secret squares, but I was given the go ahead to talk about them. So I made a video, not this past Friday, but the Friday before about them. But that is what I'm working on. Excuse me. I was telling Dana a while ago that well, I don't know if I was telling her, if I was telling just out loud, that it has taken me about 2 weeks to work on this one. And it's only because of these bobbles right here and the fact that I'm having to work with this tiny, tiny hook. Everybody's gauge is different, and working on these for someone else, um, I have to have the gauge to hers. So I have to go down. She used a 5.5 for all of her squares. I'm having to use a 3.5 to get her size. Yeah, wow. It's been fun though working on these squares for her. And if I make this blanket for myself, I won't be using a 3.5. I ain't going to worry about size. I'll just be crocheting along with my 5.5 because that's my favorite hook to use is 5.5. I was hoping to have these done today, but after I get off this live, I've got stuff to do. Got to finish my laundry, which the last load is in the washer. I turned the dryer off because of the noise. So once I get done, I'll turn the dryer back on and finish my laundry. And then I've got to go get my niece from work because she gets off at 12 today. And then I'm going to go with her to get her dad. He had to have his leg amputated. So he's been in the rehabilitation center and she didn't want to go by herself to get him. So I'm going to go with her with that. So I may not finish, but I might, but I may not. Probably not. I'll probably finish them tomorrow. Let's see. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Connie says, matching someone else's. Yes, my bestie and I have. Yes, exactly. Yeah. When we were discussing me working on these for her, I did. I grabbed some of my yarn, grabbed my hook, and I made the square. And she wanted 7 by 7, or as close to 7 by 7 as possible. So um, it was really funny. When I got done with my first square, mine was over 8 inches. So and she's like, you used a 5.5. I said, yeah. I don't know. I guess she holds her yarn tight. I don't. Doing well, thank you. How about yourself? I'm good. I was saying earlier when I got on that if you heard Milo, which Milo is no longer eating, what you hear eating now, what who you hear eating now is Coco. Got to feed my fur babies. Be right back. Okay. So He woke me up at Milo did woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning to be let out, and I tried to go back to sleep, and I got some um what is that, brainless crochet, something you don't have to think about. I got that mindless. That's what it is. Mindless crochet. I got that and figured, watch something and I could doze back off. Not at all. So I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. So other than that, I'm doing good. And then hopefully can get done with my niece early because I got to go get her. And then I was saying that I have to go with her to get her dad. If not, I'm going to be caffeinated all day, which is no more than usual. I'm always caffeinated. One, two, six. The fastest part of this square, because I'm working on my squares, is the 15 rows that you have to do after you do the bobbles. Hello from my creative corner of creation. Good morning, Amby. How are you this morning? Oh no. That's another thing about working with a smaller hook than what I normally do is I keep splitting the yarn. I was crocheting along and I turned it and I was crocheting along and then I see one of these singles crochets that looked like it was barely hanging on, and it was barely hanging on. I had to frog it back to that one and then start over. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Amby, I'm good. I'm going to complain about Milo waking me up again, though, for those who have already heard that. He woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. And I tried to go back to sleep. I really tried. Coco, are you almost done eating the cat food? Her and Joey eat cat food like it's their brand of food. They won't eat dog food. The Really, Milo? That's what I heard. That's what I woke up to this morning. That. And the fact that he jumped in my face. Hello, Zara. Good early evening, late afternoon to you. How are you today? Let me let him out so he doesn't annoy me. I'm gonna tell you what he did to me last night when I get back. Come on. Look, why you playing this? I ain't gonna hold the door open. He gonna stand there at the door and not want to get out. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. But last night I had fixed my plate and I was sitting here because this is the kitchen table that I sit at. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but anyways. And I had been feeding him because he likes chicken, and I fried chicken yesterday, and I made mashed potatoes and green beans to go with it. And I got up to do to get another piece of chicken or something. I can't remember. Anyways, I got up. He was right there on the floor, right there, close to his food bowl, which what I do is I don't feed him from my hand. I put it in his food bowl, which is right there. Well, when I got up and I turned back around to come back this way, he was up in the chair and he was eating my mashed potatoes. And I was mad because I wasn't done with my mashed potatoes. I was not done with them at all. There was more, but I didn't want any more. I wanted what was on my plate. And had I fixed more, I would have eaten too much because that's what I do. Because I'm a big girl. So not only did he eat my supper last night with me, he woke me up at 4 o'clock this morning. Making eagle amigurumi for a make along, Garfield school make along for charity. Will make as many and send to the USA. Oh, that's cool. Planning to send some hats too. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, what's the weather like where y'all are at? It's supposed to be a high of 102 today. 102. So, my sister's friends' kids feed their dog from. Right. Well, I get that, but I don't feed any of the animals like from my hand. I will, drop it on the floor somewhere. Um, but I won't feed them from my hand because I don't want them to beg all the time. And the only one that begs all the time is Milo. But it's only whenever it's fried chicken. It's like he knows the difference. But yeah, he was eating my mashed potatoes. That's what made me so mad. I was feeding him, but he was just eating my mashed potatoes. Hello, Crystal from Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. She just reached 500. I'm so happy for her. I see Karen says cloudy with storms again later today. Oh, we've got clouds, but no storm. No storm. No, they're light too, so they give all the. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Very hot until 3 days back and raining after that. It's peak summer here, so rain is a relief. Yes, I can understand that. Well, 1 and 2. Okay. Well, okay, I can get that, Amby. 35 to 38 degrees Celsius. Ooh, my giveaway just posted. I know, I saw it. I saw it. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw the notification for it. Been doing some catch up because I haven't been watching YouTube lately. So I was doing some catch up when I saw that Crystal had gotten 500. Then they eat everyone else's food, right? That makes sense. It's hot. Yes, it is. It's very hot. I know we had gotten a lot of rain last week, I think it was. Week before last or something like that. Aiden's been helping cut the grass, so he's noticed that the grass grows a lot during the summer. And he's like, "Why?" I said, "Well, the summer is the time for grass. You got the rainy season, so the grass is going to grow." He's like, "I don't like it." I said, "Well, that's life. I'm sorry, son." 1, 2, 4, 13, 14, 15. Coco. That's enough. I'm scared of him. Sorry. That's enough. That's enough. You've eaten enough. Go lay down. Sandra John, good morning. See, you have to do things you don't like to do. Welcome to the real world. Real world, Aiden. Yes, exactly. Exactly. He's like, I just cut it the other day. I was like, yeah, and it's rained since then. So, that's what happens. Finally, the air came back on. Been wearing shorts, showing off my white legs. Of course, nobody sees them, but, except for whoever's here at the house. But I've been showing off my white legs because it's hot outside. And it's hot in here, even though it's not hot in here. I mean, I tease my sister about keeping it 50 degrees in here, but during the summertime, it don't feel like 50 degrees in here, especially when it gets hot like it's been being. Today, sunny today and rainy tomorrow. I don't know when we're supposed to get next rain. I think we need it though. Let's see. Well, I thought I had a weather app on here. I guess I don't. Let's see. Let's do that. I found it that way yesterday. Okay, well, yesterday it said 102. Today it says 101. We'll probably get rain Saturday. It says rain Saturday and Sunday. Then it's going to be cloudy Monday and then rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hmm. Well, Aiden needs to cut the grass before that rain. He's been doing it late or early evening, kind of before dark, so it doesn't get so hot. It's hot out there. Come here, Coco. Don't do all that. Go lay down somewhere. She's knocking on the door back there. Go lay down. Go lay down. She sits down there at the end of the hall whenever she can't get in the bedroom. But the thing is, as soon as she goes in there, she'll be wanting out as soon as she thinks she hears something because she's a nosy dog. She got to bark at everything. Ain't that right, Coco? Ain't that right? You a nosy dog, ain't you? Because I used to go and let her in the bedroom back there. And then Aiden would get up and then she'd be barking at the door trying to get out because Aiden's up. She hears everything. Everything. My sister called me, what, 2 days ago now, I think it was. She works at a hearing aid office, and she asked me um, for a crocheted item that she would pay me for, that she could raffle off or auction off, should say, um, for two clients at the hearing aid office. And she's like, "So do you have anything?" I said, "I got plenty of things." I said, "You just got to take your pick." But they have like a funding, like the hearing place itself has a funding, like for I guess income, goes off your income. But I can't remember what she said about those. And then, she was at work whenever I called her, so she had to let me go because the phone rang. And then she didn't call me back. And I'm just now remembering this. So maybe I should. She's at work today. I don't know what time she would do. Oh, I nothing yet because she hadn't called me back. So I don't know what she wants. I might tell her to come over this weekend and go through it. Go through my box. You can have your choice. But whatever she chooses, is up to her. Okay. Granny D, hi Kay. Just popping in to say howdy and give you my thumb off to the doctor in a bit. Just regular monthly trip for labs. Y'all have a fab day. You too, Granny D. Drive safe. But I was just kind of excited that she thought about, using something that I've crocheted to do a fundraiser for those two clients that need assistance for hearing. Sure will. Howdy do to all. And I also think it's awesome that she works at the same place that my other sister, who does have a hearing problem, is able to get help from. She had gotten these. Her son was in a learning program at his school, and through that program, she was able to get hearing aids. And the way they were charged was completely different than what she was ever used to because these ones actually went in like into the ear canal and had a little bitty thing to pull it out. She had had the ones that were the big ones that went in, that could be seen from the outside. These are the non-seeable ones. Well, um, they're somehow supposedly connected to her phone. Well, she has gotten a new phone since then, and she was not able to remember the passcode or something to get it on her new phone. And she said, "So I've not been able to use them." I said, "Well, I said, is the place that you got them still open? Like the place itself, not the program, because her son's graduated now." I said, "Not the program, but the place." And she said, "No." I said, "Well, where's the nearest one?" I said, "Just go in there and tell them that you can't get your hearing aids to work because they go through your phone. And you've gotten a new phone and you can't, you can't use them. I said, you don't have to tell them because she said it's been years. I said, you don't have to tell them that. You don't have to tell them that you haven't worn them. Which she can hear as long as you are facing her, and as long as she can see your face because she reads lips. But like to get her attention, you have to be really loud for her because they call it cookie bite syndrome. She's like got a straight line and then it dips down and then it comes back up and goes over to a straight line. So she's missing that, I guess, pitch or tone or something. But with the hearing aids, she's able to hear all of that. Good morning, Lulu's Treasure Trove. They will be pricey. Yes, they will be pricey, Zara. And that's why they have funding. And um, my sister, I guess, is going to do a fundraiser for one of them, or two of them, actually. I'm sorry. But I told her to go up there, and tell them I can't get my hearing aids to work anymore. So, can you help me with this? If not, can you tell me what we can do? You know, and so she called and they set her up an appointment to come and talk to them. So she's getting help with her hearing aids. I remember when she found out that that she needed to have her hearing checked by a specialist. And it was those little hearing tests that they give you at school. You put the headphones on and you mash the button when you hear the sound. Well, because she and my brother failed their exam, I didn't. I didn't fail mine, but since they did, she made us all. They made us all go. Well, my mom did, I guess. They made us all go, and I didn't like the soundproof booth that I got put in because I have tinnitus. So that's all I heard was the ringing in my ears. But I passed. They didn't. And my sister, she was able to repeat because you had to repeat the words that the lady was saying on the other side of the glass. And she was reading her lips. And then the lady put a piece of paper over her mouth. And my sister said, I can't hear you. But I guess her pitch that she can't hear, she said once she got her hearing aids, because they take a wax mold of your ear for those. But once she got her hearing aids, that she realized that paper, like chewing gum wrapper and writing paper itself and plastic, she said that's when she found out that those had noises. She couldn't even hear paper rustling. So what are y'all doing? Y'all just sitting here listening to me ramble about my sister. That makes me think of the show Switched at Birth. Was one of the girls deaf on that show? No, I didn't hit up Hobby Lobby, Karen. I want to though. I'm happy that she can. Yes, I am too that she can hear now. She said the only time that she really doesn't like to wear them is when she goes to a doctor's office because of the room. When the doctor comes in and says, "Hello, how are you?" It echoes. So she hears, "How are you? How are you? How are you?" I was like, "Oh, that's gotta stink." Oh, okay. So yes, she was deaf on there. Well, we happen to think that the reason it wasn't a well, it might have been a birth defect, but she had to have tubes at a young age, and they didn't fall out, and the doctor had to remove them, but he wasn't going to put her under, and my mama, they wouldn't let my mama go in the room with her, and then she heard my sister crying or screaming, and she went in there and made them stop. So then they put her under to get them out, and they think that they damaged her ear then, but I'm not for sure. But I do know that happened, but I'm not for sure if that's how it happened, her deafness. I remember the Switched at Birth show, but I never did watch it. That's why I was asking. I want to hit up the Hobby Lobby. Sounds suspicious. Yes, that's what I said to you. But now she has a heart condition. I can't remember what it's called though, of course. And I think that also um, causes deafness, but I could be wrong. Have you hit up the Hobby Lobby, Karen? I keep saying I'm going to save up for it. I don't ever get to go until the end of it, but it's fine. It's fine. And so was her best friend. He was on a movie set and opened a bag of chips, and they had to stop the scene because it was too loud. Aw, no, sad face. Yeah, that's what I say, sad face. In the show, not the actor. Oh, okay, I got you. My mom had a drawer that squeaked, and she was opening it. My sister with the hearing problem, she was opening it, and it squeaked, and and it hurt my ears. It also makes my teeth hurt too. So she closed it and then she opened it again and it squealed again. And I smacked her hand. I said, "Stop, that hurts my ears." She didn't have her hearing aids in then. And she said, "I can't hear it." She said, "But it makes my teeth feel funny." I said, "Yes, mine too, but it also hurts my ears." Yes, I'm glad my sister can hear with her hearing aids. When she went, I remember her telling me when she went to that program that her son was in with for them to help her, he was signing, and she had to grab his hands and put them down on the table. And she said, "I read lips. I don't know ASL. So all of the hand movement is distracting me from looking at your mouth. So can you stop?" And he said, "Yes." Sorry, I can't count and talk at the same time. I'm done counting. starting on the next one. So this one and 3 more. I'll be done. Sorry you haven't been able to go to Hobby Lobby yet. It's okay. And then Heather, the crochet witch, I was watching her video that she posted yesterday, and the one that she posted, I think, a couple of days ago about finding $3 Lion Brand landscapes at Michael's. I was like, what? I guess that would be distracting. Yes, it was for her. It really was. She said, I can do this. I know some sign language. I don't know a lot. I learned on baby signing time though, because I made, um, well, I didn't make them. I let Aiden watch those to learn sign language so that he could communicate with me at at 15 and 16 months old. And then I had people asking me, why are you teaching him that? Is he deaf? And I said, no. Well, aren't you afraid he won't use his words? I said, no. I didn't just sign. I didn't see any of that yarn. She said it wasn't marked on sale. She said she scanned it because she had went to two different ones, and the first one she found some at, it was marked. And the other one that she went to, which was her second haul, is what she called it, and she posted that video yesterday. She said that at that Michael's, none of it was marked, but she scanned all of them, and they all rang up as $3. I'm like, enabling people, man. And see, I don't have a close Michael's. I have to go all the way to Dothan for that. And Dothan's over an hour away. Not by much, but it's still over an hour away. My dad taught me the alphabet. He has a friend that is deaf. Oh, okay. I learned, well, it was, I don't know if it was a requirement, but we were graded on it in the fourth grade. Be right back. Okay, Lulu's Treasure Trove. I can't remember your name. Cindy with an S. I remembered it. um, we, excuse me, I need to get that frog out. um, we were graded in the fourth grade with the alphabet. I know a lot of animals in sign language because that's what the baby signing time taught. They haven't been to the Michael, so probably won't get it. And me either. Like I said, it's over an hour away, so and I don't have the money to do that. I always say that the that the yarn companies know when I'm broke. That's when they do their sale. Oh, Kaylin's broke. Let's do our sale. No, I did get some what Joanne Big Twist one time. I think I paid $1.50. Well, mine is super close, but I'm out of money for yarn. Hey, I know that feeling too. I'm surprised with Enterprise getting as big as it is that they haven't brought a Michaels yet. About 6 years ago is when they brought Hobby Lobby. And they got a TJ Maxx around that time too, I believe. One of them was wrong. It was poking out. I have to fix it. What'd y'all have for breakfast? I'm hungry. And I've actually already eaten. I ate at like 5 o'clock this morning. But I'm hungry again. As usual. Let's see. We're going to the opposite. Oh, sorry. We were the opposite. We got a Michaels like 15, 20 years ago. Oh, really? That's crazy. I have tried to share something twice on here and it disappears. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. I don't have any words blocked or anything, so I don't know. YouTube might not like the words that you're using. Oh, it's about the Furl's 10th anniversary. I don't know. I don't have anything. What is it? A link? See, and we didn't get a Hobby Lobby until about 5 years. Yeah. Well, in the town that I live in, um, they wouldn't even let Burger King come. So that's how old fashioned my town is. The Burger King that we were supposed to get went to the next town over, the one that's got the little bitty um country Walmart. That's it. Let's see. They are going to be live at 1:30 Eastern and giving away 10 hooks. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Where are they going on their Facebook page? Okay. Well, if you were trying to share a link, that's probably why. But yeah, their Facebook page. So that'll be 12:30. I won't be here. I will be driving. I won't be able to participate. So if y'all take in to participation of that, I don't know what I'm doing. Awesome. Oh, okay. Apparently, I done something on my phone. I mean, on my watch, and it affected my phone. There we go. If y'all participate in that, good luck. Could even be like over 20 years ago that we got Michaels. Yeah. We have the only big name brand that we have in my little bitty town is we have a Dollar General and we have a Subway. Other than that, everything is like a mom and pop store. And yeah, that's it because we have a Mexican restaurant that's owned, you know, it's not a national thing. It's only I only know of 3 locations, the same name, same people, and that's really close by here. And then we have Granny's Diner, and that's a mom and pop's place. There used to be a barbecue place that was owned by one of the town folks here, but it closed during the pandemic. They've since opened an Alabama Peanut Company or something like that, and it's a eatery. And then the outside of my nose itches. My allergies bother me. We have like a million gas stations though. Let's see. Technically, let's see. I'll get it correct. 2, 4, 5. There's 5 gas stations in town. Um, 2 are privately owned by citizens or town people. The other 3 are owned. Well, I don't know about that one. This it's a new one. It's more of a trucker, like a trucker place where 18 wheelers can park overnight if need be. And I'm not sure if that's privately owned, but they have a name brand gas, which is the Marathon. See, we got Joanne and about the same time as Hobby Lobby. See, Joanne's ain't even down this way either. That's in Dothan as well. But that's the history of my town. We are mom and pop's own town, basically. Even our grocery store was privately owned. It's now a big corporation, I guess. It's the grocery outlet. But we have a saying about my town. If you blink while you're driving, you'll miss it. We only have 2 red lights. We used to have a caution light in between the 2 red lights, but they took that caution light down. And I was reading a newspaper from way back in the day when the red light was taken down from there and put up um the caution light was put up when the red light was taken down. There was controversy over that. You should do Petra's my town tag. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I will have to look into that. When I was younger and I would tell people, that I wasn't born here in Alabama like they were. I had people ask, why did you choose this little bitty town in Alabama. I was like, I didn't choose it. My mama did. And they're like, well, then why did she? And I was like, because my granny grew up in this area. And then I said, and besides, if she didn't choose that, we wouldn't be friends now would we? Y'all didn't tell me what you ate. What's that for? Is that Patriots link? My face itches too. I'm already allergied up today. That's to the link. Okay. All right, I'll watch it. I will put it. No, not that button. No, I didn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't do that. Click the wrong button. Somebody's whining out there. That was weird. Because I haven't heard that whine ever. That was really strange. I don't hear it now. I haven't eaten anything. Oh, I need to have some ideas. I don't want any more eggs. I had an egg sandwich this morning at 5 o'clock. I want something else. Oh, I know what I can eat. I can eat a leftover piece of fried chicken because we had some left over. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to start supper like really early today or have supper really late today. Because at the beginning of this I was talking about having to go with my niece to get her dad, and then we still have to go get her check. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start dinner early. So all I'm gonna have to do. It's gonna have to be early. I just don't know what I know what I'm gonna cook. I just don't know what I'm gonna cook with it. Used to I could cook one meat and two vegetables and be fine. Can't do that anymore. Everything's different. Oh, I think I know what I'll make. Yeah. Which then that'll have to be started early. Okay. All right, I got it planned out. My shoulder hurts. I went swimming in a pool. What day was it? Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. My niece's birthday party. And it made my shoulder hurt. So sometimes when I lift it, I feel it catch like it needs to pop, but it won't pop. It hurts. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going. It's been an hour now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get half of supper started because, like I said, that'll need to be done beforehand because that'll take longer to cook. Oh, you laughing, yawn, tangled. Hi, Kay, just popping in to show support. Well, thank you. I'm about to head out. Have a good day, though, Cindy. And thank you, Amby. I'll let y'all say your goodbyes. And hopefully I'll have a Sunday video and actually I may, if I finish this today, I may record it and post it on Sunday. Hugs, you too. Yes, hugs. These last squares. Oh, and I just remembered, I still have the other half of the purple ones to sew in the tails in. Nice to see you today. Yes, you too, Cindy with an S. Wishing everyone a good day. Take care. You too, Karen. But I may make a recording about this or these squares and then post it tomorrow. And I'll show the, excuse me, and I'll show the top that I'm working on now. I'm obsessed with making tops now since I made them other two. She gave me the laughing faces. I try to be funny. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Bye and have a blessed day. I said good blessed day. You too, Amby. And everyone else too, she says. But I will see y'all in my next video. And thank you for watching replay. I think I said that earlier. I'm not sure. I forget things. But y'all have a good day. Bye, y'all.